Hey everyone, it's Lindsay and it is November, so that means it's time for my October favorites, the products I've been using all month long and loving, so I'll just jump right into it. The first is Mary Kay Blush in the color Sparkling Cider. I had this and then I don't know, I somehow lost it, so I got a new one a couple months ago. This is just like the perfect fall blush color to me. It is like a rusty neutral. Like, I don't want to say rusty because it's not orangey or too red. It's just a really nice natural flush, but a little bit more of that fall tone to it. So it's what I have on right now. It's just, it has a little bit, here's a swatch on my finger, and then it has a little bit of a shimmer, but it does not really translate to the skin. It just kind of shows up like a really nice matte blush. So just a really healthy flush. Love that color. I've been using this all the time, and I keep my blushes in a Z palette. So the Mary Kay blushes have, they're magnetic, so I just keep them in my Z palette, but I just popped it out to show you that I've been loving this color lately. All right, so I have been on Retin-A for several weeks now, and I think my skin's finally adjusting, but I mean, any of you who have done Retin-A know it just takes a toll on your skin till your skin gets used to it. So my skin has been dry. It's been kind of crazy. Like, it'll get oily during the day, but it'll just feel so dry. And so at night, you know, I've been kind of alternating different skincare. I've been pretty much using just the Retin-A and just trying that without any of my other skincare, but I can't do that every single night in a row. So on the nights where I don't use the Retin-A, I need a lot of moisture in my skin. So I pulled out my Mary Kay, I don't even know what Intense Moisturizing Cream. I couldn't remember if it was intensive or intense. The Intense Moisturizing Cream. This is a very rich, thick cream for your face, and it is wonderful. You only need a little bit, but it is so rich and so moisturizing, but doesn't clog my pores, and this is a winter lifesaver for me. So the Retin-A has kind of, you know, I've been needing this earlier than normal. Normally I would have to wait until, or I would wait until it gets cold outside and the heat's on, and that really dries out your skin, and then I need this. But because of the Retin-A, I pulled this out earlier, but it just makes such a difference. So moisturizing and wonderful, and really helped my skin. So my skin is definitely back to a balance. And then 2 nail polishes this month. The first is the one I have on now, and this is Deborah Lippmann in the color Good Girl Gone Bad. I have featured this in favorites before. I have had it in fall favorites, probably a winter favorites before. It is just such a beautiful nail color, and I love pulling this out, and every time I pull it out, I'm just like blown away at how gorgeous it is. It is a really pretty plummy purple shade with pinky sparkles in it, and it's just has so much dimension. It's so beautiful on the nails. I absolutely love it. It's purple, but it's not an in-your-face purple. It's just kind of dark and vampy, so love that color. And then my other nail polish, I normally only have one, but I had to include 2, is the Revlon Parfumerie in the color Bordeaux. I featured this in my favorite fall 2014 nail polish video, which I'll link below. That was my last video. Just a gorgeous cream wine shade. It does smell kind of sweet, which is just a fun added extra, but it's just such a beautiful, flattering shade, and it's drugstore, so you can't beat that. I just love, love, love this color. And then my last favorite is kind of random, but I honestly, like, I keep a list of my favorite products throughout the month, and then at the end of the month, I like look at them and decide, okay, was this really like one that I want to share? Did I really love it? Did I use it the whole month? Things like that. You know, as I'm using products, I put them on the list so that, you know, when it comes time for my favorites, I know and can remember what I was loving. So this is something that I've had on my list for a couple months now, and I always felt like, it's kind of stupid to mention, but I wanted to mention it this time. So this is a Gap robe. It's from like the Gap body line. I got it online. I waited till there was a sale because it's pretty expensive. I think it's like 60 bucks or something. So I waited till they had a 40% off sale. I believe it's called their modal robe because that's what it's made out of. And it's just like, I know it's not going to show up well on camera. It's a shorty robe, so it's short, but it is just, it's like stretchy and wonderful, and I love it. I use this every day out of the shower. I just wrap up in it because, you know, I put my lotions on, so I don't want to get dressed right away, and I don't want to put my clothes on and then do makeup and maybe get makeup on my clothes or something. So I just wrap myself in this and let my lotion soak up. I love that it has 3/4 length sleeves so that they're out of my way. Like while I'm doing makeup and hair, I don't need long sleeves. So they're 3/4 length, which is just perfect. It like covers, it keeps you warm, but they're not in the way. And it's really, because it's that modal material, it's really slinky. And it does have a tie, like a belt on the outside, but it also has these ties on the inside. So you tie that on the inside, wrap the robe around, tie the belt, and then that keeps it in place so that you're not like hanging all out and the robe doesn't keep sliding open, which is really nice, especially if you have kids. You know, you don't want to be hanging all out there. But I just like, I honestly look forward to getting out of the shower and putting this on because it is so soft. It feels wonderful. It's so luxurious. So I just wanted to pass that along. It's seriously, I just love it so much and I've been wanting to mention it. And I will say I got the size extra small, small. I am not a size extra small. They didn't have, there's like extra small, small, medium, large, and then large, extra large or something. There's 3 sizes. So I would have thought I would have been the medium, but they didn't have that. They were sold out, and I think they're kind of been sold out for a long time. But one of the reviews said that the extra small, small fit them great, and they didn't think it would, and it fits me great. Like I would not want a larger size. So don't let that, if you were, you know, wanting it, don't let that scare you off. It is plenty large. The extra small, small is plenty large. I mean, it's perfect size for me. And definitely wait until there's a sale because Gap, Banana, they all have sales all the time. So you never need to pay full price, but just wonderful. I thought I'd mention if that's something that interests you. So let me know what products you've been loving this month. If you have any suggestions for me, I'm always looking to try new things, and I like love when you give me suggestions for products. But I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. See you, everybody.